Hi, and welcome to our show. We're pleased to be able to bring a little entertainment your way, and thank you for allowing us into your life for a few minutes so we can share a few songs, tell a few stories, and hopefully provide a welcome diversion in this locked down and socially distant world. Now, if this was a live show, you can be certain that Jay and I would be doing a lot of Homespun Poets content together. But these are strange times, and here we are faced with putting together an online show, and we can't even be in the same room together. Now, as a duet where we rely on each other a great deal to create the music we make, you can imagine the challenges a show like this posed. So we thought about what it could look like, and we came up with this concept. We'll be sharing with you a combination of new material, along with some things that we created pre-pandemic. So if during the show you see that we are not socially distant and we are not masked up, you can be sure that those particular segments were created in a pre-COVID world. And maybe you could do me a favor. Think about the kind of venue in which you might normally encounter us and pretend we are delivering this great evening of entertainment in that environment. Picture a quaint pub with a crowded corner stage, or a quiet, relaxing coffee house. Or maybe visualize us up on an outdoor stage somewhere, or even sitting around the fire in your backyard for a private, home-based concert. While there is nothing like live music, and we hope to be on stage again one day soon, it's a pleasure to be able to share our music with you in this fashion for now. Let's get this show on the road.
Welcome here. Well, then again, I suppose here is your living room, and for me, it's my impromptu television studio in the basement. But what strange times we live in. When the Arborg Rec Center reached out to Thomas and I, we said absolutely, because this is not the time to shut down. We need to share. We need to get with sharing each other and appreciating each other again, not just isolation. And that's why I'm bringing this song to the table. This is called You're Down Again. It's one of the most recent songs that Thomas and I have written together, tossing our recordings back and forth across the interweb. Maybe we can't get in the same room and jam, but music is alive. Let's keep ourselves that way, inside and out. Down again, your head is to your knees, seems like it's coming round at the cost of everything. You say you're tired and your air is gone, faded memory of a smile. Yeah, it's been too long, and I will be the one to catch the tears that fall, and I will be the one who carries you through it all, and I will be the one to catch the tears that fall, and I will be the one here at the end of it all. You're all alone in a crowded room. Your senses dull, but through it all, you recognize the classic tune. The same old scene, that familiar song, shadows dancing on the wall, remind you of the things you lost. But will be the one to catch the tears that fall. And I will be the one here at the end of it all. And I will be the one to catch the tears that fall. And I will be the one who carries you through it all. The end of it all. You're not alone. I'll never let you fall. Raise your spirit, head and heart. Raise the fears, damn it all. 'Cause I will be the one to catch the tears that fall. And I will be the one to carry you through it all. And I will be the one to catch the tears that fall. And I will be the one here at the end of it all. The end of it all. The end of it all. Thanks for being here tonight. Hope it's a good one.
As the Homespun Poets, we've played in a lot of different venues, from coffee houses to little pubs to community festivals like Street Fest and so on. And we try to bring a broad range of music to our repertoire, try to bring a lot of diversity to the show. But invariably we get asked this question: do you guys play any country music? And we joke around a lot and we'll say, oh, we don't know any country songs. In fact, we know quite a few because we were once hired to play at an event where the theme was country music, and we knew hardly any songs at that point. So we quickly learned a bunch, and so we've now got quite a few that we can do. But fast forward to the winter of the pandemic, and here I am with some time on my hands, and I'm thinking about that idea of not playing any country music songs, or always getting asked to play country music songs. I started thinking, no, we don't play no country music songs. That sounds like a country music song title. So I actually started doing some writing and came up with a song idea. And I thought, hey, that's not bad. That could be something. So I started doing some recording, and then I said, you know what? This needs a video. So I went into my garage. I built a green screen and shot the video that you're about to see. Shot this entirely in my garage on my own and did it all by myself. It's incredible what you can do when you've got the technology and a lot of time on your hands. It's never easy to step on stage and sing before a crowd, to reach into your heart and sing private thoughts out loud. After polite applause and an awkward pause, a voice within the room shouts out, "That's great, now let's hear you play a classic country tune." But I don't sing no country music songs, no hurtin', lying, cheatin', no woman done me wrong. No lonesome train or pickup trucks, I guess I don't belong. 'Cause I don't sing no country music songs. Cold beer on the tables, whiskey at the bar. I step up to a lonely stage, strap on my guitar. I sweetly sing a ballad about love and the perfect girl, but I fear it's clear they've come to hear songs by Hank and Merle. I don't sing no country music songs, hurtin', lying, cheating. No woman done me wrong. No lonesome trains or pickup trucks. I guess I don't belong. 'Cause I don't sing no country music songs. Song by Willie, said a tall black cowboy hat. Or sing a song about Texas, 'cause we relate to that. So I put some twang in songs I sang it like a Nashville balladeer. I left them crying in their whiskey, drowning in their beer. Music has a way reaching deep into your soul. When you stream a tune or listen to it on the radio. The songs I write, well, they're alright. Tell me if I'm wrong. But if I was smart as cheating heart, would write some country songs. But I don't sing no country music songs. Hurting, lying, drinking, cheating, woman done me wrong. Lonesome trains or pickup trucks. Mama said that I don't belong. 'Cause I don't sing no country music songs. If the crowd is loud, I won't be too proud to sing a country song.
Okay, so first, I gotta say that is one of my favorite videos that Thomas Kowalczyk ever put on YouTube. And I'm even in a few of them, so at least my ego got shelved for that one, eh? Anyhow, shameless plug to Thomas Kowalczyk. This guy, he goes out into his garage with a green sheet and suddenly shoots a video in a weekend and gets over 1,000 hits on YouTube. He's amazing. In fact, he even re-recorded all 3 of his personal studio albums, home studio that is, he's quality, playing every musical instrument this year during the pandemic and put them on Spotify. Go to Spotify after this show, put in Right Road, you can listen to all his solo stuff. Shameless plug just for you, Thomas. I know you're too humble, so I'm going to give you this one. He doesn't even know it's in here. Anyhow, so I go to his house one night. He's got lights, he's got cameras, and action. He says just play like it's normal. We need content. Next day, he's got stuff going on YouTube. He's ad hoc studio recorded our session, videotaped it, and put it out, cut it in videos. Anyway, he's amazing. But this is a selfish cover. Every now and then, we come to each other and we say, look, I don't know if our audience knows this one, but I like it. This one's for me. This cover song's for me. Let Her Go by Passenger. It stuck in my brain so much I said I gotta do it. And he humored me. And you know what? It's worked its shows. Maybe you'll see us play it at the summer festival, at the street festival in Arborg. Hope to see you there. But for now, enjoy Let Her Go by Passenger.
Only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. See her in the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you will make this dream last. Dreams come slow, they go so fast. You see her when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you will understand why everything you touch surely dies. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Love comes slow, but it goes so fast. You see her when you fall asleep, never to touch and never to keep, 'cause you loved her so much and you died too deep. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. You let her go. You let her go. Only miss the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
As I mentioned in the introduction, it is challenging to put a show together when public health orders dictate that we can't be in the same room together. So for that reason, we're sharing footage that we put together before the pandemic, as well as other segments that we thought you might enjoy. This next one is a song that we do in our shows from time to time, and this particular version I'm flying solo and playing all the parts in it. I used a little technology magic to show you how that all came together. Now, we didn't write this one. This is an old standard called Try a Little Kindness. The reason we wanted to include this song is that it just simply has such a good message behind it, and one that we can never hear enough of. And with the challenges we all face in today's world, we probably all need it just that much more. Here's Try a Little Kindness.
If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, and if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, "You're going the wrong way." You've got to try a little kindness, yeah, show a little kindness. Just shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street.
This next song, I wrote it because a lot of my music writing is about the intrepid human spirit. We have to drive ourselves. Sometimes we forget to do that, and we forget to encourage the people around us to do that. On the surface, this is about running in the early morning cold. What it's really about? Well, it's about what it makes you feel. So, thanks for listening. Step out the front door, feel the cold wind on my face. Wonder what the hell I'm doing here. Risen to the occasion and discarded disgrace. I have chosen hope over fear. Something happened to me only yesterday. Something that gripped me to the core. What I am making by getting out today is I can do so much more. Striving ain't so hard when you got the wind at your back. Don't get easier as they say. Striving ain't so hard when you've got someone at your back. Get you through another day. One foot in front of the other, it's the only way that a man can get through this life. Plugging away in your direction, day after day, it'll get you to the other side. Journey of 1,000 miles starts with just one step. The first one grips you to the core. Stepping out this morning, well, I am what I am. I've won myself straight out the door. Striving ain't so hard when you've got the wind at your back. Don't get easier as they say. Striving ain't so hard when you've got someone at your back. It'll get you through another day. Not a song about going on. It's not a saying that some people say. It won't be the thing that figures you out. It'll get you through another day. It'll get you through another day. Striving ain't so hard when you've got the wind at your back. Don't get easier as they say. Striving ain't so hard when you got the wind at your back. Get you through another day. Keep on striving.
I thought I would take a minute to do a little shameless self-promotion. Jay and I formed the Homespun Poets a number of years ago, performing here and there whenever the opportunity arose. We discovered that the more we played music together, the more we found that we had a natural chemistry between us. So we'd get together and jam without really expecting anything more to come of it than simply having a good time. However, we found opportunities to perform for others started to present themselves. We also found that during those performances, we'd end up bantering back and forth, making playful jokes at each other's expense and sharing quirky observations of everyday life. Pretty soon, that worked itself into our show, not so much as to take away from the music, but simply to add some levity to the performance. Now, when you go to a show, you want to be entertained, and music is a part of that, but engaging the audience is the ultimate goal. And that's what entertainers do, and that's what we always strive for. It's like they say, always leave them wanting more. Once social distancing requirements are over, we hope to be back performing. We'd love to have you come and see us at any one of the great local venues we play at. We hope to be part of Arborg Street Fest once again. But we're also available for practically any other kind of booking. From backyard concerts to special events, we hope you will keep us in mind when you're looking for a way to make your event special. In fact, if you were to do an internet search by typing in the question, how to make an awesome party, one of the first suggestions is to hire live entertainment. We hope that'll be us. Life's better when you party with the poets.
Anyway, okay. So I talked about selfish plugs, selfish covers. This one, it was totally for me, but people knew it. Space Oddity, man. Space Oddity by David Bowie. The guy was a master. I mean, seriously, like, okay, I'm not a big David Bowie fan, but who isn't? I mean, come on, he's kind of like the Beatles. If you say you don't like him, it's probably because you haven't been paying attention. When we play this at shows, people go, no way, and they lose it. And I just love playing it. So, this is my totally selfish cover, but people still enjoy it, and it becomes selfish for all of this. Let us enjoy Space Oddity, just for you.
Ground control, major tone. Ground control to major tone. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to major tone. Commencing countdown, engines on.
3, 2,
Check ignition and may God's love see you through. This is ground control to Major Tom. Really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control, stepping through the door. And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I floating in a tin can above the world. Well, planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still. And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead, there's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating in a tin can
Here's a song Jay and I recorded some time ago. We were booked to play an event where the theme was country music. Now, there were a few other acts there that performed some of the old standards, like Johnny Cash and Hank Williams and Merle Haggard, that kind of thing. So we decided we'd go in a different direction and focused on some current day acts like Kenny Chesney or Brett Young. So here's a Jason Aldean song that we play from time to time. Now, I like this one because it's set in a summer resort town and could just as easily be about the end of summer here in the Interlake as much as anything. We hope you enjoy.
They're boarding up this water town. Ain't nobody hanging around. Another gray September day. Was I crazy to think she'd stay? That sun would have just hung up in that sky just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit longer. Those blue waterways could have stayed at her feet on the beach instead of going out with the tide. That wind was afraid it'd still be blowing in like a warm southern whisper on her. She might have stayed forever and never ever left these arms if only I had a little more summertime. Brace myself against the cold. Let that memory take hold. Stirring that old fire up, as if I don't miss her enough. That sun would have just hung up in that sky just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit longer. Those blue waterways could have stayed at her feet on the beach instead of going out with the tide. That wind was a friend and still be blowing in like a warm southern whisper on her. She might have stayed forever and never ever left these arms if only I had a little more summertime. Had a little more summertime. That sun would have just hung up in that sky just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit longer. She might have stayed forever and never ever left these arms if only I had a little more summertime.
So as Thomas mentioned earlier, we didn't play so many country songs, and then people started requesting them, and we realized it's what our audience wanted. And he said, music is it's an outlet, and we want to have fun, and we want to have fun for our audience. So we thought, let's throw them in. Now, I've never been a country music guy, but he just kept throwing them at me. And dang it, I start liking it more and more. I enjoy playing them. They're good songs. It's good music. I've never been a country boy, and yet here I've lived out here in the country for, a dozen years, and I'm playing country music, and it is a great art form. And when you say nothing at all, that is a great song. And nobody listens to that and doesn't tap their foot. And you know what? I think this is one of Thomas's favorite songs that we performed together. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoy When You Say Nothing at All.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Old Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Do this acoustic thing solo, and I thought I'd take a cover song that the Homespun poets used to do, but Thomas would take lead vocals, and I have my own take on it. So this is Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. I remember when lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo in so much space.
when you're out there without a care. Yeah, I was out of touch, but it wasn't because I didn't know enough. Well, I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope you are having the time of your life, but think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy, just like me. My heroes had the heart to lose their lives out on a limb. And all I remember is thinking I want to be like them. Ever since I was little, looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I've come. And I can die when I'm done. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Possibly. Maybe I'm crazy. Crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Possibly. Just like me.
Thanks for viewing our show. It's been a real pleasure putting this together for you, and we're happy to be able to share our music during a time when live music just isn't happening. We look forward to a time when that's no longer the case and we can put on a concert experience for you live and in person. We'd also like to thank everyone who had a role in helping us make this show happen. Right now, we're putting the finishing touches on the first Homespun Poets album, and we're excited about releasing that real soon. In the meantime, follow us on social media and look for us on YouTube. We hope to see you soon.
You know what? It's been a great time doing this show for all of you. I can't believe that we pulled all this off because Thomas is prolific at all this YouTube stuff, but man, did I have to learn a lot. And I'm really excited that you came for the show. And I was excited to do it. We've had a really great home here in the Interlake as the Homespun Poets. We've played at local ice fest, we've played in the pubs, we've played in the restaurants, in the dock in the bay. We've played the songs that you love and the songs that we love. And we love that you continue to make us part of your narrative. We look forward to seeing you in person. I hope you sat back tonight and had yourself a nice warm drink or a nice tall cold one and enjoyed some music and said to yourself, you know what? I'm going to get out there and see these guys live again. Tap my foot and feel good. Because we always feel good when we see you out there tapping your foot with us. And we can't wait to see it again. We'll see you when it's warmer, when we're healthier, when we're happier out there and doing things. And thank you for helping us to do something with you tonight. Have a good one. I can't wait to see you again.